Working in retail requires a unique combination of skills. From assisting customers with purchases to handling transactions, managing shelves, and ensuring smooth store operations, retail workers are the direct link between a business and its customers. Because retail involves constant interaction, interviewers want to make sure you have the right mix of communication skills, patience, problem-solving abilities, and reliability. Retail interview questions typically focus on customer service scenarios, teamwork, sales techniques, and how you handle difficult situations. Employers want to assess not only your past experiences but also your ability to adapt and maintain professionalism in a fast-paced environment. In this video, we'll go through some of the most common retail interview questions, provide sample answers, and share useful tips to help you succeed in your next interview. Question 1. Why do you want to work in retail? Answer begins here. I enjoy interacting with people and helping them find products that meet their needs. Retail allows me to combine customer service skills with problem solving, and I find it rewarding to create positive shopping experiences. Tip: show genuine interest in retail and emphasize your enthusiasm for helping people. Question 2. What does good customer service mean to you? Answer begins here. Good customer service means making sure customers feel valued and respected. It's about listening to their needs, being approachable, and going the extra mile to solve problems. A positive experience ensures customers want to return. Tip: employers want to see that you understand customer service is central to retail success. Question 3. How would you handle an upset or difficult customer? Answer begins here. I would listen carefully to their concerns without interrupting, acknowledge their frustration, and stay calm. Then I'd work on finding a solution, whether that means locating a replacement product, processing a return, or calling a manager if needed. My goal would always be to leave the customer feeling heard and respected. Tip: demonstrate patience, empathy, and professionalism under pressure. Question 4. Do you have experience working with cash registers or handling transactions? Answer begins here. Yes, I've worked with both traditional cash registers and point-of-sale systems. I'm comfortable processing payments, giving correct change, and ensuring accuracy. I also double-check receipts and balances at the end of shifts. Tip: if you don't have direct experience, emphasize your willingness and ability to learn quickly. Question 5. How do you prioritize tasks in a busy store? Answer begins here. I prioritize based on customer needs first. Assisting customers always comes before stocking or administrative tasks. Once customers are taken care of, I move to tasks like restocking, organizing displays, and maintaining cleanliness. Staying organized helps me manage time effectively. Tip: employers want candidates who can juggle multiple responsibilities without losing focus. Question 6. What would you do if you noticed a colleague not following store policy? Answer begins here. I'd first make sure the situation isn't a misunderstanding. If it's clear that a policy is being ignored, I'd respectfully remind my colleague of the correct procedure. If it's a serious matter, I would report it to a supervisor to protect the store's integrity. Tip: show you are a team player but also responsible and professional. Question 7. How do you approach upselling or recommending products? Answer begins here. I listen to the customer's needs first, then suggest products that genuinely match what they're looking for. For example, if a customer is buying shoes, I might suggest a care kit to help them last longer. I focus on being helpful rather than pushy. Tip: retail employers appreciate candidates who can balance sales with customer trust. Question 8. How do you keep yourself motivated during repetitive tasks? Answer begins here. I remind myself that even small tasks like folding clothes or restocking shelves directly affect the customer experience. I also set small goals for myself, like organizing a section within a specific time, which helps me stay productive. Tip: show resilience and a positive attitude toward routine work. Question 9. Describe a time when you worked as part of a team. Answer begins here. In my previous role, our team had to prepare the store for a major sale. We divided responsibilities. Some handled displays while others restocked. I worked closely with colleagues to ensure everything was ready before opening, and the sale was a success. Tip. Share examples that highlight cooperation, reliability, and communication. Question 10. How do you handle situations where you don't know the answer to a customer's question? Answer begins here. I would politely tell the customer that I don't want to give incorrect information, then quickly check with a colleague or supervisor. If necessary, I'd also consult the store system or product guide. Customers appreciate honesty and effort. Tip. Employers want to see that you can problem solve without leaving customers dissatisfied. Question 11. What would you do if you noticed shoplifting? Answer begins here. I would follow store policy by not confronting the individual directly. Instead, I'd notify a supervisor or security and provide details discreetly. Safety and procedure always come first. Tip. Show awareness of safety and adherence to rules. Question 12. Can you describe your availability and flexibility? Answer begins here. I understand retail often requires evening, weekend, and holiday shifts. I'm flexible with my schedule and willing to adjust to meet the store's needs, while also being reliable with punctuality. Tip. Stress reliability and willingness to work when the store is busiest. Question 13. How do you ensure accuracy when handling stock or inventory? Answer begins here. I carefully check labels, barcodes, and quantities when receiving deliveries. I also double-check counts and update the system accurately. Attention to detail helps reduce errors and maintain smooth operations. Tip. Employers appreciate candidates who are detail-oriented. Question 14. Tell me about a time you went above and beyond for a customer. Answer begins here. A customer once came in looking for a specific product we had just sold out of. I checked inventory across other branches, reserved the item for them, and provided directions. They were grateful for the effort, and it showed how important going the extra mile can be. Tip. Share real examples that demonstrate dedication to customer satisfaction. Question 15. Where do you see yourself in the next few years? Answer begins here. I see myself growing within retail, possibly moving into a supervisory role. I enjoy customer service and want to continue building skills that contribute to store success. Tip. Employers like candidates who show motivation and potential for growth. Closing thoughts. Retail interview questions aim to measure both your customer service abilities and your reliability as a team member. Employers want to know how you'll handle customers, manage busy environments, and ensure accuracy in tasks. Preparing structured answers with real examples can make you stand out. To succeed, remember these final tips. Stay calm under pressure, show enthusiasm for helping customers, and highlight teamwork. Retail isn't just about selling products, it's about creating positive experiences that make customers return. With the right preparation, you can show interviewers that you're ready to contribute to a successful retail team.